right now. This Fancy Dancer's backup 29 that he sold to me.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that before. Yeah, I remember you telling me that was his radio before. So I've heard you, and I definitely heard you out there say I'm on this Fancy Dancer, built 29 or whatever. But man, oh man, it sounds good, dude. Now, man, it's swinging. You got, I guess you're right around 7 pounds, swinging up to about 10 over S9. So it's very strong. With with just the barefoot radio. I'm running I got a little 2-pill, this little foot built 2-pill I built a couple years ago. That's all I'm running.
Okay, I heard that. I did. So it sounds good, man. You always sound good coming over here. Yeah, it's yeah, I got the one thing I do like about this, because I got a couple of radios with variables, and if I turn everything to the gills just on the barefoot radio, you see the needle swinging backwards. But and because when I was about to buy this radio, and Fancy Dancer was letting me hear what it do, you know what I mean? And he did this, and that's what really got me. Like, I can turn the carrier all the way up. Now that's the variable all the way up. And one thing I like about this radio, and like I said, some radios swing backwards when you turn the joint all the way up. But when you turn this joint all the way up, it still swing forward.
Yeah, well, the reason for that is, again, with I don't want to get too technical and go into the weeds here, but you want to know why that is?
Yeah.
Why that is, okay, the short end of it is the radio's running out of headroom, okay? It's running out of power, all right? It's running out of peak power, okay? So how can I, all right, let me try to explain this easily. Okay, say your radio does like 20 watts of peak swing. That's all it'll do is 20 watts, all right? And you're, say you set the variable for like, say, let me see here, 4 watts of dead key, okay? 4 watts of dead key and swinging 20 watts peak, all right, is a little bit over 100% modulation, all right? Now, when you 100% modulation is 4 times when your peak power is 4 times your dead key. Okay, so if you're dead keying 5 watts and swinging 20, okay, that means you have 100% positive modulation. Okay, 100% modulation. All right. Now, if you say you have a 4 watt dead key and swing to 20 watts, all right, that would be 125%, okay, because 4 times 5 is 20, and just like, and every quarter is 25, right? So that'd be 125%. Short end, long story short, okay, when you crank up that dead key, since your radio can only swing up to, say, 20 watts, you turn that dead key up to 10 watts, and you're swinging up to 20, that's only 50% modulation, all right? And the reason that happens, your radio starts to saturate, all right? And your carrier power, your dead key, starts to fold back under modulation. So that's why you see that backswing on an S meter when you have that variable cranked all the way up, because you basically have you lost all that audio power, and your carrier power, instead of going forward now, is going backwards. I hope I kind of explained that okay.
You did, yeah. You hit the nail right on the head. Yeah, you explained it real good. Okay, see, I'm getting some education here tonight, Foot. Yeah, I understood that too. Sure did, man. Yeah, I like to hear all that technical stuff, you know what I mean? Kind of make things a little bit better for me to understand certain things that I see. I appreciate that, Foot.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all, man. For real. And anytime. And I just sent you a picture of my top side too. I built that antenna. I designed and built that 4-element, I guess. I don't know, 2.5, 3 years ago now, but it was always only up about 25 feet when I was living in Chester. But I came across a deal for a little military tower, 50-foot military tower I found on Facebook for like crazy cheap, man. They had like all the parts, all the guide wires, all the everything, man. And I bought the, I wanted to fall out of my chair when I came across it on Facebook. And I got lucky, and I got it. So now I'm not on no little raggedy 20-foot shaky old push-up pole. My stuff's all leaning all halfway. Now I got a little decent tower to put it on.
Yo, man, that's beautiful, Foot, man. Yo, I'm impressed, bro. I am impressed, man. Yo, man, you gotta deal with that stand, bro. That's nice, man. You ain't gotta worry about a damn thing. Like Stevie Wonder say. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, man, you got that jaw laid out, man. I like that jaw, Foot.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. And it was like a couple $100 cheap. I'm serious. Like, I don't, you know, you see all this radio stuff over here. I ain't a rich man, bro. I am not. That ain't me. The boys down there will tell you that. It's, you know what I mean? It may look, you know, nice and all, but I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? I spend all my money on my child support and my hobby there, break.
Yeah, 410. No, I feel your Foot, man. Hey, listen, I ain't no rich man either, man. I know you acquired those things in time and everything. I understand, but very beautiful, man. It's very impressive, man, to just see. I tell you what, man, I had a few radio rooms, and the last radio room I had so much equipment, man, and the lady because I needed a spot to go real quick, emergency, and I got this room, and she jipped me out of all my equipment and all that stuff, man, and I ain't feel like going through a bunch of physical bullshit, so I just called it a day with it, man. She was like kind of elderly too, man, and I don't hit on elderly people, man. I'm elderly my damn self, you know what I mean? So, you know, but I wish I was able to hold on, bro. But what you see up on my table now is when I came back out on the radio. When you heard me come back out on the radio, you remember, because you know 12, when I came back out on the radio, I started off. The only thing I had was my Midland. I got over here my Midland Black Max, because that's what got me on the mat. The avalanche antenna, and at the time I ran quite a few configurations over here. You know, I had the little 1-pill modulator hitting 4, then I had the 1x4, then I had a bunch of boxes. They was all like loaner boxes. I had a Texas Star up here. They was all loaner boxes that he was letting me use and everything, man. You know, and that's what I started off with. But everything here is everything that I acquired. And that picture and the Super 500 Mako sitting up there on the table, I'm gonna grab some brand new tubes for that. You know, I don't know how many watts it do. You could make the picture large and you'll see the Super 500 Mako. I don't know how many watts it do, but I know what tubes I gotta get. It's a 4 tuber.
Yeah, I remember them Mako boxes. Yup. I remember them. What I want to know is, what is that white box on the floor with the 2 meters on it? Is that a dummy load or a matching network? What is that? That white box over there that looks like a military box.
It is. It is. I got it from Keystone Boss a little while ago. It's a power supply. It's an old military power supply. What is it here? You see here. See if I see a brand. Puerto Rico. Mayor guy, something like that, put Rico, and you know, it do the say 15 volt, 24 amps, 28 volt, 50 amps. And then it got the 230 volt, 14 amps, and 14 volts to 100 amps, and one phase, 60 cycle, 1% ripple, and it's made in the U.S.
Damn, that's nice. That's pretty badass, actually. That's cool, man. Yeah. All right, look at that. Yeah, it's nice. Military gear catches my eye, man. But good stuff. Hey, Checkmate. Hey, 12, man. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. But you got my number now. You know how to get a hold of me. I'm around, man. If I don't answer, I always call you back. You leave a message. And yeah, I'm gonna get in the other room, man. I'm gonna get to sleep. I'm gonna cause what's his name? Avenger, Cherry Bomb's brother is supposed to come over tomorrow and bring this little amplifier or something over he wants me to look at. This little tube amplifier, a DNA Raider, tiny little thing. And then I gotta go with Big Bird. I gotta meet Big Bird down at State Troopers, and then we're gonna go to Superwolf's house and go put up Superwolf's antenna and fix it or something. I don't know. We're going back over there to get Superwolf back on the air, man. So I got a long day tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit of rest. 12. Good hearing you, man. And again, man, great job earlier, man. I heard you out there on 11. I was reading the mail. You doing your thing, 12. Hey, 12. And I'm gonna send you a link in a little while too of this gate I've been recording. Bye.
Okay. Okay, though, mighty fine, mighty kind. All right, then. Put on your head that later. I'll be waiting for it. And I'm going to send you a picture of my top side and all and everything. I got quite a few pictures of it, but I'll send you the pictures I got of them. And let me see here. Here you go. Yeah, I just sent the pictures of the beam over to you. All right, Foot, man. You have a good night, man. Put on your head that bit. Appreciate all the information, big brother. And we get together soon, no doubt. Take care, Mr. Worldwide. Foot. Oh, Checkmate. Phil A. I'm getting on down.
All right, big brother. Have a great evening, man. And, yup, I'm going to send this gate over to you here in a minute once I get it all loaded up. And, I don't know if you're on Facebook, man, but I've been doing these live gates. I've been live streaming all on Facebook and in a couple groups on there, JD's Watergates and 808's Watergates, CB Show and Tell, a whole bunch of them, man. So if you're on social media, you can find them there, or I got a YouTube channel as well, which is the link I'm going to send you here in a little while. And then you could just find the gates on my, on my YouTube channel as well. I got thousands of videos on my YouTube channel of radio shit. So, there you go. Hey, I almost called you Deal because you were just talking about Keystone Boss. I'll catch you later, 12. Have a great evening, man. Keep up the good work. I'll see you.
410 for you. I'm on JD's page. I'm on Facebook too. I just didn't, know where to look for nobody at or know the names or whatever. But I'm on JD's page and Facebook too. All right, put it on you. I'll be looking for the link. I sent you the pictures on my top side too, no doubt. All right, Foot. Hey, Foot. I'm cleaning on.
All right, man. All right, big brother. Yeah, well, if you're in JD's Watergates, if you go in there right now, if you look at the post from today, you'll see a live gate in there. I'm not going to put my name out over the band, but you'll see my red-ass beard and my red-ass hair if you click on my picture. And you'll see me standing on top of Patriot's roof. I'll see you.
410. You get the pictures of the top side?
No, it ain't come through yet.
Okay, you see him. All right, Dad, put on your head that later. Foot, I'm gone.
All right, big bro. I'll catch you later, man. Have a good evening. I'm going.
410, one of those pictures got the avalanche antenna in there, too. Take care. I'm out of here.
410.
I'm gone.